Hello everybody. Well, I'm on another adventure. I came to pick up a crab pot in Oakdale, California, at a really cheap price. So I decided to drive out here because it's Dungeness crab off season, so people are selling their stuff. And I got a bug on my hand. I got a nice Promar crab trap for only 50 bucks. So yeah, it normally costs like 200 bucks for one of these things. So got it for $50. And while I was out here, I was like, I might as well do some fishing while I'm out here. So let me show you where I am. I'm at Valley Oak Recreation. Oak Recreation is in Stanislaus County, right out of Oakdale or in Oakdale. And I brought my fishing gear just in case, but it looks like this is the Stanislaus River. It's a camp. This is a campsite that has camping for groups or families. 20 bucks for a single site and 50 bucks for a group site. So that's pretty cool. The water is really low here. So it looks like the Oakdale Recreation area is pretty close to here too. But right now we're at Valley Oak Recreation area. So as you can see, the water here is really low, so it's probably good for bass fishing and probably trout fishing or swimming or floating. I was just speaking to some people who were on some kayaks, and they started off, I guess, at Orange Blossom. I'm gonna go check that out to see what that looks like while I'm here, because I know that the fish won't be biting at this time of day. So it's, what time is it? It's almost 11 a.m. Trout and bass probably won't be biting at this time, so I'm not even going to try and fish here. But I will try and fish if there's some deeper water in Orange Blossom when I go over there. If not, I'll find another place, or I might just get in the water. It is really hot right now. It's probably going to be in the hundreds today, so we'll see where I end up at and if I end up in this water, because it is really hot and I'm already sweating. I went and checked, and it's still all low water down there too. I'm going to go the other way and check out what's on the other side. I didn't walk too far in because, I'm just pretty much checking it out. And if I see a good spot, then I'll stop and set up shop for a little bit. But yeah, it's a really nice camping area. It's really calm and it's in the city. Although it looks like, I might be off the beaten path, it's not. It's only a block from like an AM, PM and gas stations and stuff down the way. So this is pretty cool. So far, I like it. And maybe I'll come float out. If I check out Orange Blossom site and I like the way it looks, maybe I'll float, and see what type of floating they got. Because, if you float somewhere, you may not be able to float back up depending on how the water is moving. In Sacramento, you float down and then either have somebody else park a car where you end, or sometimes they have a transportation bus that you can catch back up to where you started or where you parked at. So I'll check that out and see how that is. I do want to go look in these bathrooms because I bring my own bathroom usually wherever I go. It's funny, I got a boat toilet is what it is, and I'm always talking about it. My sister hates that I talk about it all the time, but I'm just so excited because if you're a female, it's really hard to find good restrooms that you can go to. So let's see. Yeah, see, I don't do those porta potty type bathrooms. Anyway, I have my own. And I just set it up and put it in a private place, or sometimes I'll have it in my truck, and that's where I'll go. So let's see. I haven't gone that way, but that way is not going towards the water. So I'm going to go straight on this path and see what's over there. See, I'm going to go down one of these, and if I can find a way to cut in to go down to the water over here and see how deep it is, because people were in the water over there. I don't like fishing by, where children are playing, because probably not going to get a bite anyway. Yeah, it looks like that's all overgrown right there and has some trees, so I can't get in right there. Oh, that's a cute little seating area to hang out and maybe have a smoke or two. I hope it's not too long of a walk. Once I get back to the entrance pathway, I'll go the other side, and I'm not sure how far in I'll go, but I'm not going to go too far. Like I said, it's really hot out here, and it's getting hotter and hotter. I would like to get somewhere where I can be settled and set up my chair with my nice umbrella, have my fruit and my water, because I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten. Let's see. Is that a spot where I can cut down? No, looks like that's overgrown right there too. What they should do is make some more paths to the water here, so that people don't fish where people are entering the water or floating at. They should have some accesses for fishermen. That would be nice. I don't remember passing this right here, but I guess I did pass this other little walkway. I hope I didn't pass the entrance trail. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't think I can get lost in this tiny little camp spot, but who knows, maybe you can. I've managed to get lost in a lot of places, so I don't doubt that I can't find somewhere to get lost, even in places that are common sense. Just follow the path. It's a one-way path. You can't get lost. Ooh, look at that. Oh my. This is way too high to fish from. Looks like it's getting higher. But look at the water. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks like it's only about a foot right here. I don't want to get too close and slip and fall. But that's beautiful. Let's check out on the other side here. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And the trout and bass are probably hiding right now in the cuts. Probably under that tree over there. That's where I would hide if I was a fish in shallow water. Look at those homes over there. Ooh, what I'd give to have a house on the water. I think that's gonna be my next thing. I'm gonna find me some land with some water by it and build a cabin and a dock for my boat. That is the plan. Oh, 10-year plan, you guys. I have a 10-year plan. My 5-year plan is a hot tub, but I'm seriously rethinking that. My 3 to 5 year plan and not doing a hot tub or swim spa in my backyard where I have, and just saving up all my money to buy some land where I can build a couple of cabins on it and have 2 spots, one in Sacramento and one near some water that I can hang out at. That's my plan. Maybe I can find some people who want to do it with me. I know my sister is always game, but maybe I can have a couple of other people I can trust to buy some land with if we have the same common goals and interests and views. It's hard to find people who you mesh with for certain things. Ooh, this looks like a nice. There's a bench here. Look at that. Garbage can. This might be the spot where I set up at, you guys. It's a little bit deeper here. It's still not too deep, but it's deeper. And I can get to the water right here easily. And they said the trout starts biting in the evening time. And since it doesn't get dark till late, let me take my chair off my backpack to make it a little bit, my backpack chair off my back to make it a little bit easier to get down and not fall in the water. Look at this. It's deeper. It's absolutely deeper over here. But it's still pretty shallow. I don't know. Maybe I'll put on my life vest and just come get in the water over here. Because I'm fucking hot. Look at that. Those people have a little walkway to the water. Isn't that amazing? They can come out here and sit by the water and just chill out whenever they want. I kind of want to keep going down and see what else is here. And maybe I'll come back to this spot. This is nice though. Really, really nice. If I toss right over there by that tree, I'm probably sure to get a fish in that shady area by those roots. And over here too. You can't see it that well, but anyway, let's get back up here and try not to fall down the hill. All right. Put my backpack back on. I take a chair wherever I go because everywhere doesn't have nice benches like this. This is pretty cool that they do have a bench for people to sit at. Looks like some people have been barbecuing out here. There's coals there on the ground. This is a really nice area. I'm going to tell people about this. We can do some floating here and fishing and just hanging out. All right, let's get back to it. Walk a little bit more deeper in. Remember, the deeper in we go, the longer it's going to take to get out. So we better get trucking. I haven't seen any wildlife except for a couple of birds. Wouldn't it be cool to see some wildlife, some squirrels, some birds that we could, oh, there's a bird up there. There's definitely wildlife. I can hear them. I'm sure they can hear me too with all this noise I'm making with this cart in my backpack chair. Disturbing nature. But I didn't want to carry all this stuff, so cart it is. Looks like there's a sign for something over there. Let's go look, see what that is. Check out this access. Look at that. It's a boat and stuff across the way. You can leave the cart right here. Looks like this is rushing a little bit. There's something in the water there. Yeah, the trout would go crazy over here probably. Let's go down a little bit. Oh man, this is nice. Look at this, you guys. It's deep right here. Probably a good 5-6 feet under this tree right here. Then it comes up and gets shallower, but this right here is nice. God, I'm getting so thirsty looking at this. Okay. Let's go down some more, you guys. See what other kind of access. So far, if I'm in Stanislaus or out here in Oakdale, it seems like prime area for swimming and floating. Not so much for like deep fishing, but maybe trout would like it here. I'm not sure about bass. I'm not sure what kind of fish are in here. It didn't have one of those signs. You know, some places, recreation places, when it's, you know, a popular fishing place, they'll have all the different types of fish species that are known to the area. That was a nice spot. We will move on to the next. Let's see what else there is. Hello.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Oh, it looks like it's rounding a corner here. I rounded a corner. Let's see what's up this mini hill. I'm not into walking up mini hills in 100-degree weather, but I'm gonna walk up this mini hill to see what's up here. I almost want to leave my cart at the bottom, but in case there's a fishing area up here. I'm bringing the cart up the hill. Doesn't look like, oh, this is not like river. It's like a tributary off of the river, and it might be some swampy water down there, and that's where bass would be if it is. But it doesn't look like anything is cut through. Yeah, nah, hell no. Blackberry bushes. I ain't going down there. So it looks like this is taking us away from the water. So it looks like all those spots is it. I'm actually gonna head back to my car now and go to the Orange Blossom spot where the kayakers and canoers told me that they launched from, and check that out. I'm glad I got a chance to walk in here, but in this heat, I'm probably just gonna sit here and enjoy the scenery, fall asleep, eat lunch, fall asleep again, and then head home. I really wanna get some fishing done. So I'm gonna go check out Orange Blossom down the way. And then if that doesn't look good, I'm gonna head on home back to Sacramento and probably touch down at Folsom Lake and just fish till it gets dark. All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching.